guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Rich Love, and if this is your first time here, hello, you're welcome. Today I'm here with my beautiful friend Mommy.
Hi guys.
So as you see from the title, you already know what we are discussing.
Yeah.
So what are we discussing?
We are going to talk about enjoying college experience while being responsible and not judgmental.
Period.
Period.
So without further much ado, let's just get right into the video.
First point, we're going to talk about you taking your time to explore and enjoy whilst you're young. It's very necessary. The intake on it.
You take your time to explore.
Yeah, whilst you're young, it's very necessary.
Yeah. Because actually, if you see people succeeding, let's take it out from maybe being in school or something like that. For now, social media has made it so common that you see people's like best experiences and stuff that you can feel like, Charlie, your life here is not going anywhere. But if you really take your time and take steps on how you want your life to go, rather not comparing it to someone, you will see that actually you are not failing in any way, because life is not a rush. Period. So if you come to school and you feel like people are going out days today, yeah, it's popping, yes, Charlie, you don't have the means to go, and you feel like, what are you even doing in school? Remember that you came here to study. Charlie, that's the main priority why you are here, not here to go to clubs and other stuff.
That's totally true. She said most of it. You know, we all know the reason why we are in school, purposely to learn. But whilst we are young, we have to explore. You know, it's just I feel like it's a saying that you have to enjoy while you are young. Okay, you have to explore, get to know more, like be useful in your youth days. Okay, it's not only about work, it's not only about studies though, but you have to make good use whilst you are young, whilst you are strong. You know, you can go to places, you can enjoy your life, you can experience them more, you can meet people, you know, you can do a lot of things while you're young because you have the strength to, you have the thing, you know, the zeal and everything. It's not now that you are old, because as you grow old, your priorities change. Okay, it's not now that you have a wife or a husband, and then that is when you are now up to going to enjoy, chill at the club, you know, do the things. You have to take your time. Okay, you have to be cool, like stay calm. As she was saying, it's not now that you're in the 100, you feel it's just the pressure in the university, going out, going here, going there. That is when you also want to go out. If you don't have the means, resource or whatever it is, if you're not ready, okay, I think with first you have to build your CWA or your GPA. If you're in Lagos, it's GPA, but if you're in Kenya, it's CWA. You have to build it first. You have to know your stand, you have to know your ground. Okay, you have to know where you are, as in, you know, you have to be ready. So you have to take your time and know what you are doing before you want to explore. But don't forget you are young, because you really have to explore.
Yeah, the most powerful thing you have now is time.
Yeah,
because most of us don't have the resource now.
Yeah,
but you have time.
Yes.
So are you going to rush that time, or are you going to take your time to either make useful or better decisions?
Yeah, you have to. Yes. So our second point is don't forget to put God first. Okay, before everything else.
Yeah,
God first.
For everything else, God first.
Yeah, actually first. Before we did this video, we actually prayed. Okay, that is how far you put God first. Like everything you do, like literally everything. The little things that you think it's not really necessary, you think, oh, it's so little, just put God first. Okay, we all don't know if we would have been here or not. We all don't know where we'll be going tomorrow or whatever it is. But putting God first is a done deal. Okay, yeah. You want to go out and then chill and enjoy, fine, it's chill and enjoying, but put God first. You know how
I think when you put God first, it helps you make better decisions.
Yeah,
because you can get yourself involved in other stuff that will actually make you end up in like other ways which will actually help your future. Yeah. So if you actually put God first, it will save you a lot.
Yeah, well, actually, and help you there, as you said, make better decisions. Yes, make better decisions. That's very important. And then our third point is keeping in mind always, with the academics, you have to keep in mind academics, no matter what the chilling is.
Yeah.
No matter the 24 hours chilling, 24/7 chilling, you have to always keep in mind that you came to school to learn.
Yeah, you
So
have
that
to
should be a
prioritize
priority.
your academics. Yeah. You have to manage your time effectively, because you can say we just reopened school, so I'm just chilling. Yeah, because we've not even started. Some lectures won't even give you the slides, telling you stuff. They'll wait. They'll tell you have to read because you're in a university.
Yeah.
So they'll wait getting to the midterm examination before they release the slides, and they are expecting you to read or within some 3 days or a week before the exam. So if you don't actually prioritize your time by doing your own research, preparing towards the exam that is coming, you will find yourself failing. You can't blame the lecturer because he has already done his part. By coming to lecture you, so what are you saying? If you fail, if you are not able to graduate from this school, Charlie,
Now your own.
now it be whose fault?
Now your fault.
The lecturer or yours?
It's your fault. It's
Yeah.
your fault. Yes. And so yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You have to know that in as much as you have, even if you have the money, you have the time, whatever you're doing with your chilling, you can go out partying. As the topic is saying, you have to enjoy the college. Okay, but be mindful, be responsible. So being responsible comes in your academics. Okay, you have to.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah.
In as much as you spice academics, as the saying goes, that all work and no play makes Jack a dull board. So in as much as you don't have to be dull or bored in school, then that is when the chilling comes inside. So you have to know, in as much as everything, no matter what you're doing, you have to know that the academics is the top notch. Yeah. Next point, we're going to talk about, you have to know where to be, who to be with, and the time you should be there. This is pertaining to the chilling.
Yeah. I think this one goes with knowing your limits, knowing how far you can go. Because someone can be at a club till 5, still go for lectures at 9, and be able to focus. But you can close at 3, can't even wake up by 9 or even 10. You wake up like 1 or 2. So you can't actually compare yourself with someone. So you have to know the time you are supposed to be there, like how far you can go. Some can be in the club, still come to class and focus, enjoy life. Even some don't even come for lectures and they'll still pass. You be in class 24/7 and still be struggling to get better CWE.
Yeah,
bro. So you can't compare yourself with someone. Know how far you can go. Simple. If you know this, you are okay. You are good to go. Cry.
Okay, you have to know who to be with. Okay, when you trust people, when I'm going out and then you trust that these people are people that won't mistakenly or intentionally give me alcohol if I don't take in alcohol. Okay, some people just want you to just join their gang, so they just give you alcohol without your knowledge. So this is when you have to know who to be with. You have to know who you are going out with. Not just random people you just met or campus and you feel you are safe with them. No. When you want to go out, you have to know your circle. If these are the people I've been rolling with since childhood or something, then you know what. Yes, you know who to be with and the time you should be there or where to go. You can't just I'm not advising you to go to some place.
If you actually don't know the person, just an invite. Oh, I'd like to go out with you. For this, if you don't actually know the person, I think you should choose the place. Yeah. Or even if the person is taking you somewhere, you should actually know the place.
Yeah, get more information.
About the place, so that if anything happens, you can just save yourself. Yeah. Because you can't go like somewhere with someone without any idea, someone you don't know. Be careful.
You really have to. This world is saying something else. Yes, you really have to be careful. Yeah. Even some people trust. Okay, they turn out to be people they just don't know, because you've been with someone for a very long time, then an incident happens and then it feels like you don't know the person. It's a very dangerous situation. Yes. Than meeting someone you don't even know. But sometimes it's not always going to chill out. Okay. Sometimes the people you know it. Sometimes you just have to be like, no, just be cool. We have to. That's why we stated some points before now. You have to know your limits, your priorities, putting God first. Sometimes it's not always a chilling. Okay, when you just set your goals and everything, you know that okay, this time I feel I actually want to go out. After the meeting, I was like, I need a pool. I need a pool because I'm stressed out, right? I'm stressed out. Sometimes like that. But it's not maybe the mid-sem week or the before the mid-sem or something. Just have to know when and where to, all those arrange them. Yeah, you have to just schedule all of those things. So you don't just get caught up because this school you can be just evaluated. The fake points, how you're arranging it, So cut your coat according to your cloth. This side is very, very
important.
Yeah, it's very juicy, it's very interesting,
Yeah.
It's the most important part of the whole college chilling thing. So
you can mistakenly indulge yourself with some group of people, and you don't have the means, resources to be around those kind of friends. What I say, not that if you don't have the resources, you can't be friends with people who are actually wealthy or something like that. But some don't think. I'm sorry.
In quotes, they're not mindful.
Yeah, so they don't actually care. They just want to spend and do stuff. And you know that I have this budget every month. You can't actually keep up with what. So are you going to find other means? What if you don't end up doing the right thing to get the resources to enjoy with them too? You end up messing up with your life.
Of money, actually, was in resources. Even if it's not money, as in clothes. Maybe you are going out and then you feel you want this clothes to wear or something. But if you don't have it, you don't have it. Like,
Don't
force it. If they're going to places that you feel maybe you have that kind of clothes, then you join them. If you don't, then you stay back. You probably read.
Just watch Netflix and chill.
Yeah, or read a Bible, or read books to open your brain to get more knowledge. Just be ready when when you're ready. When you're going to a place where maybe everybody's paying like 100 cedis for the food and everything, the transport, everything, and you feel you have 80. Some friends could actually don't mind and pay on your behalf because they feel you have friends. And some people too, they want everybody to be fair, as in they want everybody to pay the 100. So if you don't have the 100 and you feel it's not possible, just stay back. You could probably use that money for something else. Okay, sometimes chilling might be a bit of wasting money, even though it's quite a bit important because you have to explain all of that, but it can be like a waste of money. So if you say the 80 cedis you had, it could do something better for you. But if you still have the money and then you want to go, you have to go. Okay, you should just go. When you're there and everything is going, all these things are just going to pass by. But also you live and you live well. You live and enjoy the moment. You live in the moment. You're in the university, so you just live in the moment, not beyond the moment. Beyond the moment, as she was saying, you don't have the money, so you just try to indulge yourself in some activities that is going to cost you more than what you should, right? So, knowing who you are and where you are coming from. Knowing who you are and where you're coming from is very important. It's very necessary. It's something that should be on your mind, like every day. It should, after God, okay, after putting God first, it should come like here, because if you know where you're coming from, if you know who you are, you actually
and where you actually want to go.
Yes,
in your life.
It will help you make. You don't end up doing things that you regret. Sometimes it's not always perfect. It's not always perfect. It's not always glittered and gold and glowing. But if you have it in mind, okay, it will be very difficult for you to make most of the decisions that you regret. Most of them are going to be decisions that you actually want to do, you actually want to, to indulge in. When you're coming from, you're not coming from a rich family, bruh. And don't do what the rich do. Like, don't. Don't. It's a pressure here in a university, okay? It's a pressure here. I'm not really being in a situation whereby I'm in that pressure, but I've seen a lot of things, I've heard a lot of things, this information, this rumors going around on campus. Just don't do what you don't do in the house. You don't wear short clothes. Don't wear short clothes here. You don't
Peer
wear
pressure.
You don't
Hey.
you don't pierce more than one when you know your family would actually cut off your head. Period. Just don't do what you don't do. Like don't do what you don't do. If this is how you were raised, Shesuna Bobra. I'm speaking to you. Let's just take your time, okay? And then appreciate where you're coming from. Let's appreciate your family. They've made it, they've tried so hard to bring you to university. It's not easy money to be here. It's not very easy, but they've made it, they've tried their best to give you a better life.
I mean,
So
you should count yourself lucky to be here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you're watching and so you think you are rich to provide that money, fine. Just still count yourself. Just count yourself blessed and lucky to be here.
Yeah.
You know,
And always keep it in mind not to actually go beyond certain limits to disgrace your family. Because if you hear that you went to smoke or something like that and you end up dying or what?
Spider-Man
You will end up doing something, you're sent to prison or something, you are just disgracing your family.
Yeah.
All this job you could have just avoided.
Yeah. Just don't join the prostitutes. You don't know prostitutes, you know.
Don't join the gang. It's not a norm. You don't have to live your life according to how someone is living their life or something like that. Just do you. Period.
And if you know yourself, okay, you appreciate yourself, okay, you tend to like yourself in a way that you choose who to be your friend. Don't let them choose them. Don't let them choose you.
Yeah.
You choose them. Choose who you want to be around. Because it's you. It's your life. It's whoever you are. Whoever your name is. It's your life. It's Rich Labs. It's mine. I choose who to be my friend, not they choosing me to be my friend, because they're also choosing who. And it's everybody. So you have to appreciate. I'm just for self-love. Okay, it's the itch for me. Self-love is the itch. Like, girl.
Hands down, period.
It's period. No other. Okay. That's the theme of my life, you know. Yeah. So if you know who you are, okay, you tend to appreciate yourself. Don't wait for someone to tell you you're beautiful, because you're actually beautiful, or you're handsome. You know, all of that. Just don't let someone tell you this and that. You have to know, like, you have to appreciate yourself. Okay, if you don't know how to, there are a lot of videos on YouTube. You know, you can read more of the Bible, like a lot of things around this world. Okay, they are positive and negative, but if you look at the positive side, okay, you tend to know more. You know, love yourself and more. If you love yourself, you wouldn't kill yourself because a boyfriend have left you. No. If you love yourself, you wouldn't let a guy, okay, who has not married you, who else you are seeing in the university, you have rented your own room for him to come inside to abuse you. If you love yourself, you wouldn't allow that.
Yeah.
You would not allow that. But if you love
So this is the end of the video. If you are still here, don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Bye.
Bye bye. Period.